Cool. So now we back. I feel better. I feel re-energized. You know, got me some sushi. Just great eats, great eats. I really do like sushi. I do be feeding for it. So, yeah. Um, First of all, this is daily, I believe, right? Yeah. So it's a daily thing. I see a counter. Yeah, I see the counter trend opportunity happening, or at least the possibility is there. We could stop here and just start. You know what I'm saying? So realistically, right? Assuming that we're here, right? I was clearly this is right. Let's say higher high, lower low, cause bro, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, higher high. I mean, this is so from this lower low point, then we shift back to a higher high position to higher low, back to lower high, lower high, higher low, lower high. This one candlestick is not enough, so really this is delete that. So because it's bullish. If it's bullish, you need two pink candles. If it's bearish, you need two blue candles for the count as a zone. Like, yeah. So right here, right? Right here's a higher low, higher high, higher low. After that, there's only one candle for each one, right? So you don't count any of this. You just count this: higher high, higher low, lower high, lower low, right? Now you can see we're in that point where, because even if you were to draw it out, right, you could also draw it out like this. I just don't feel comfortable counting this because just one candle, it continues. See what I'm saying? It didn't break structure, it didn't do nothing. It's just one candle. That's it. Now, yes, there is a support and resistance zone within here. So, with having that information, right, I will drop down to a smaller time frame. Right, there's a clear zone here that price is rejecting over and over and over. Let's make this red because, yeah, you can see it right there. Only make it blue if it's on the 4 hour. Anything lower than that, it's red for me at least. That's just how I like to do things. It's really just that simple, my guy. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna lie right there. I'm gonna lie, this wasabi shit hot than a bitch. Oh my god. Your EMA is not even a factor anymore. Because what could happen, what's likely that would happen, is we get this pullback, right? Yeah, what could happen, right? Either way, this is a low point. We could absolutely respect this and just keep pushing like massively. I'm a fan of this counter trend trade, but we still haven't had. We only have USD JPY where we want the pullback for the push. That's the only like A plus setup. The rest are counter trend trades. Do I like taking counter trend trades? They're not bad, but I would prefer to go with the trend simply because you can hold. Um, mm, just in case we do get a reaction within here, because we might not even break this. Who knows? It's just a matter of giving Sunday time to do its thing. You know. So I'm gonna put an alarm here. Again, it's a counter trend trade. Either way, um, going against the trade, going against the not trade, going against the trend. Um, I really hate the fact that this isn't logical enough to just stay on the hourly. I don't know how to do that in the settings. I don't know if there's a settings for it, but yeah, I'm not a fan, right? Because we again, this is a pattern, right? Higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. That's all we're doing. Higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, lower high, lower high, higher low, lower high, lower low, right? That's the first shift, which is this is a great position. Only thing we're waiting for is the lower high consolidation, probably within this zone. Tap into the EMA, probably come in higher. So we have three spots we can look for respect. Either way, we don't want to candles close above this lower high. That's pretty much what we're looking at. So we're in a good spot. So we can go down time frame, right, and just literally wait for it to keep on pulling back up, right? Either we can I don't. I really want this to come in higher. Truly and honest, I ain't gonna fake it. Because if it doesn't, then I need some consolidation, But I really do want this to go up a little bit higher. Probably tap into this, sweep these liquidity points, tap into here, and truly retest the neckline of this. That's what I want. I truly do think we might even just stop here. We might not even tap into here. But point is, my stop is up here. If we stop here, my stop is here. I'm gonna decrease it to like here, entry here, because it's gonna look something like this. Damn, this is a lot of pips. A lot of pips, man. A lot of pips. So that means I have to de-risk on this one. Since my stop loss has to be so far away, I'm gonna just de-risk to save myself the trouble. I've never had soy sauce in my shit, so my bad, y'all. I know I'm recording a video, but I'm hungry. If I get open, you know what? Fuck it. The fuck? I really don't want to like just let some soy sauce in the bed. Is that gonna like change? It's pretty strong. I ain't gonna lie. But I never had soy sauce on sushi. Damn, it's salty. Yeah. Oh my god. I hope my chewing not loud. You can't even hear it. Soy sauce, not it, bro. That shit's salty as hell. It just makes shit so salty. Too salty. Like, nah, that ain't it, G. That is not it. That's not it. The East themselves go crazy though. Alright. Alright, so this is an A plus counter trend trade. Realistically, I want this above GJ. GJ could also be a really good potential counter trend trade. Off the fact that either we come and break, right? Either we do this, or we get this pullback, right? I believe we're gonna do something like this, and then we make that break, and then the retest, boom, left head, right shoulder. Yeah, that's practically what I want. We already have a left, we already have a head. We just need that right shoulder. Get that right shoulder, and pretty much the break of this level here, or we create another one here within here. Perfect. Go down to the 15-minute, wait for that retest of EMA. EMA should be up here. Yeah, GJ looks fantastic. So already have my top three. But again, there could be better options. There's a lot of freaking pairs. So we just gonna go right through them, right? And find the best, really the best option. That's all we're doing. That's it. That was too salty. Way too salty. Like, man, too salty. You gotta keep in mind these are like A plus set, like A, B plus. These look really good. Really, really good. This we either wait for this because mind you, we already had the break. We're at that retest point. Since we're at that retest point, this blue could be deleted. It doesn't matter. This is just a support and resistance zone. We get that right shoulder within here to here is already a 1 to 3. If price doesn't want to break past this, we can get out, no problem. If we do break past it, well, guess what? We're doing nothing but grabbing liquidity. Nothing but grabbing liquidity. Pretty much bring this right back to this low, sweep this liquidity, tap into here a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because again, left head, right shoulder, break, never had the retest. Same here, left head, right shoulder, break. We did have a retest, but it wasn't deep, right? And then if you just look at it from just a break and retest perspective, right? Break, retest only stopped here at the EMA. We could definitely come in deeper. Definitely come in deeper. And this could definitely meet us here by the time we. So GJ is really like B plus, and it's only I only say it's B plus simply because it's a counter trend trade. That's it. But in the sense of a counter trend trade, this is a A plus counter trend trade. You know, I think that's the best way I could put it. So right now these are our top threes. I like to have around. If we could have six to look at, perfect. We could just rotate whichever one looks the cleanest. Um, GPCHF. This is all top and low. I don't like pairs that are all down here. Like there's nothing for me to do besides left hand. Come create that right shoulder and we go long. That's kind of the only thing that it can do. There's nothing to the left here. Quite literally nothing. So you can't. All we can do is use this structure point, 3 touches. Um, that's about it. I mean, there's also 1, 2, and then 3 touches within here. So this makes sense for this pullback to happen. So we're looking for better than USD CHF. So we're still going. We're still going. We are still going. Fiji Sun handcrafted sushi. So this is 140 calories, right? 5% total fat, 3% saturated fat. Sodium, but the sodium comes from soy sauce, so that's a lot of fucking salt. Dietary fiber, 2, total sugar four, protein four, and yeah, they got calcium and potassium because of the fish and avocado and shit. Yeah, so that that oh my god, that soy sauce just made me fucking tremble there. That was disgusting, low key. I'm not fucking with that soy sauce. That ain't my cup of tea, man. That simply is not my cup of tea. But this right here, damn. Mm, mm. Yeah. I can go to an all you can eat sushi roll bar, man. Bust that down real quick. You know what I'm saying? Tear that ass up, man. Tear that ass up, nigga. Fuck you talking? Tear that ass up. Fuck, nigga. Alright, cool. So we got lower high, lower low, lower high, low low. We have some slowdown. We have some significant slowdown. So weekly, right? I mean, we finally broke this level, which is a good thing. Um, Daily, it's hard to judge. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty because I try to up here is more the optimal entry. Um, yeah, anytime prices by the purples, just look for either reversals or break and retest. Blue lines is more so if you're late, you can kind of catch the retest of the blue. Same thing happens here, right? And you kind of see the blue is respected as well, right? Anytime we're under, we sell. Anytime we're under, we sell. We're above, we buy. Above, we buy. Down, we sell, and we get consolidation within the zone. There's multiple times that we do that. You know what I'm saying? Rather than just push through, there's several times we get slow down in here. So anytime we're here, we get pushed through. So basically, I want price to revisit this, or we just come here, and anytime we're here, price has a better chance of reversing compared to pushing through. So again, I've been trying to take this trade to here since I put this here. By the way, I missed it a couple times too, which is unfortunate. Truly and honest, I don't want to trade this. If I'm being honest, I don't want to trade this. Um, just off the fact that let me clean shit up real quick. I'm just cleaning this shit up, man. All right, so weekly's bullish. We know that. All right. Last time we're anywhere near up here was back in 2015. Clearly, huge rejection. We're bearish. Daily, right? This the leg that broke. We broke back above, higher high, higher low, right? This is also a higher high point. So we could create this higher low. So if we do create this higher low, I mean, we gotta respect that. Yeah. So this is kind of in the middle. There's nothing we could do, so there's no need to look at it now. So now we're looking for something better than USD CHF and GBP and ZD. Um, oh my god, I have my nose congested, and there's something in my. I don't know if it's a pimple, but that shit hurts to the touch. God, Jesus. No, that deserves a bite of sushi right there, man. I know I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Ta-da-da. Take you the whole bite. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm. I really like that. I really, really, really like that. Not gonna lie. So, on to the next. Oh, this is a beautiful one. No, I don't like that the lower high was made just kind of in the middle of nowhere. But it, Lord, if it was made, it was made. There's nothing, there's nothing you can do there. So I've been keeping up with this, right? High, 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 low, high, high. One of these is, I believe, is this one here. Yeah, this is a daily one. So high, 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 low, low, high, 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 low, right? Sequence, 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 right? Then we shift back bullish, right? Cool. Then we just boom tank. Fuck listening to shit, nigga. Ah, this is a crazy ass sell, bro. This is a crazy ass sell. Like this is bearish now. This is like full on bearish. Like there's no ifs or buts about nothing. This is bearish. High, 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 low. Oh, this is beautiful, bro. Jesus, when did I miss this? You know, sometimes you gotta question that. Like Tuesday on Tuesday, how fast did it move? You ain't really get like a good consolidation though. Like this happened during Monday. That's why it's good to always like just it did get me because left head, right shoulder. I don't know if you can see it, but this gave you a really good. The issue is it's never broke. If you look at this, bro, right? Assuming that this is the left, this is the head, this is the right shoulder, right? Or left, this flat area is the head, and then this is the right shoulder. The break just fucking it tanked. You know what I mean? And these right here, you can't really do shit with it because like up until this point here, it's bullish. Like even this level here, it never broke. So how could you know what I'm saying? How could you have took this? Doesn't make sense at all. Go over to the hourly and see if we can. Yeah, bro. This is this is the higher high higher low, higher high higher low, right? And the higher low never got broke. Higher high. I mean, technically this is a higher low as well. It was created at 2 p.m. and it broke it at 6 p.m. New York session, pretty much. If you go down to 30 minute, right? This level here, right, gave us that break, retest, multiple retests as well. Did the 15 minute give us that rejection? 15 minute indeed did give us that rejection because break, retest, reject EMA, and how just fucking tanked, dude. It bitch just tanked, gang. Like outside, ooh shit, which was basically the weekly just moving like a motherfucker, man. That's all it is. That's all it is, man. I'm glad this onion shit. I like it. This wasabi shit. eh, Man, it's like it's dry, spicy. It's like it has no flavor. It's just pure heat. That's what it is. It has a distinctive taste, but it's just pure heat. You know what I mean? Now I'm just talking about food. I mean, I would anticipate. Hmm, this is the hard part, right? Where it's like, do liquidity right up in here, right? This didn't. I don't know anymore, bro. Right? All I can do, right? create a higher low. We create the first lower high. This is the lower low. Once it's the same way with buying, right? You want to buy whenever you first create that higher high, wait for the higher low to go long, and pretty much you would anticipate a continuation, right? A higher, the next higher high. But the way Trump markets are, a lot of news coming out which causes markets to shift. The thought isn't you'll expect a higher high, you will expect a lower low, but the low I said lower low, lower high, but that push for that lower high is so big, bro. You're holding this for this right here was a good hold since Thursday, Friday, back Monday as well. Like you know what I'm saying? So this is a solid. I mean, this is a trade you want to take. You want to take this. You want to take each one. You know, these is the one you want to take. You know. I caught this rear, you know, beautiful. Even though it broke structure, that's what fucked me up. It broke structure. So if we can get a retest back up here for me to sell, beautiful. Right? Retest to sell. Retest, sell. Other than that, um, it's gone. So I'm looking for something better than these three. On to the next. On to the next. Bitch. My back, my back. Okay, I don't know what this rap shit is, bro, but it's good as fuck, bro. Yes, yes, yes. Give me 30 more. I just like sushi, bro. You know, I just simply like sushi. Is it my favorite? No. But I have days where I crave it. I'm real deal talking to myself. This is how I be. Light rain tomorrow. Really? An area. Wow. An area flood watch is in effect for your area until 7 p.m. Until 7 p.m. tomorrow. It was raining randomly. Okay. Okay. So monthly, right? We're reaching this point here, right? Last time it was up there, obviously, was June, I believe, right? July, the beginning of July, we just sold like a motherfucker. God damn, dude. Oh, 2024. This is last year. And when we're coming back up there, this is fat ass wick. We're just gonna leave unattended, right? So weekly, we know we're bullish weekly. Daily, right? At this low high, higher low, right? We're at this higher high zone here. So I mean, yeah, all an can do is wait for this to be tapped. Like there's nothing to be done here. Like I'm sorry, but there's nothing to be done here. You know, wait for this to be tapped. Or still looking for something better. It's just all time low. Already caught this move. I'm really not interested in nothing else. Like out of this pair, bro. This is all time low. You know, like the only thing I can do is take a counter trend trade. But against all of this selling pressure is kind of crazy, especially when it's been selling, right? Selling. There's not too many opportunities where it buys. See what I'm saying? It buys, came right back. Like, dude, unless we're creating that perfect, you know what I'm saying? Then we can go down weekly, right? Weekly is not even showing any signs of slowing down. I mean daily. 4 hours, same, not showing any signs of slowing down, my brother. You know, unless we do something like this, right, where we get a little taste, right? But that's gonna take time. You feel me? That's not gonna happen very fast. So I mean, yeah, 2 hours still gone. 1 hour still. Like there's no that. I mean, here's the thing. Unless we take this here, right? Cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I get down with that. If we're not gonna do that, then I'm not. This is simply not ready. It's really that simple. Gold, gold. All right, we're at this zone here. All right. I mean, we know it's bullish. Like this is all time bullish. There's no denying it. I believe it's still gonna buy. It couldn't come and create that higher low. Absolutely, we never pull back for shit. Uh, yeah, yeah, but we will create like a left head, right shoulder, right break of that. Same thing it did here. Left head, right shoulder, break, retest, go on. Right, you go down to 30-minute left head, right shoulder, break, retest, respect to that low, engulfing candlestick. This the entry here. But it's 7 a.m. You continue waiting till my session. Well, this is New York session. So actually, yes, this is the entry here. So yeah, you kind of see like I'm really cold like that, bro. Like I'm sorry, like I'm. This is yeah. Like I do this for real. You know what I'm saying? Still looking for something better. Holy shit! I have one that goes with the trend and two B plus counter trend trades. The rest are complete dog shit. They're not. They're just in weird spots. All right, GBP CAD, another one that I have been trying to sell. It eventually sold, but God, I just trying to sell here. I kept on getting fucked over, bro. Like, I was like, no, bro, I'm not even going. No, it's not GBP CAD. It is, because we're starting to get. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. That's my fault. I don't know what these lines are, so we can go ahead and delete them. You shift this left, which is actually a pretty good thing. I heard. We have zones of support and resistance. You could just shift it right some more, right? I like to keep my zones. The only ones I delete are blue, are in blue. These ones, because these ones are just the 4 hour zones. So if we have a 4 hour zone up here, right? When we're right here, I don't give a fuck about it, so I'll delete it. You know. So higher, low, higher, low, and then we just failed to even buy. We just created a lower high, which was damn near immediate, and we just started selling. So go down to the 4 hour, right? I was trying to buy, I was trying to sell within here, but I just kept on. It just kept on fucking me up, bro. And eventually sold, which is just like, dude, no, was I trying to sell or buy? Let me see. I have the trades here. The thing is, I'm not trying to take too many. This is the first week. All of these trades first week. That I mean, y'all can't see it, but this week I'm limiting myself to 3 trades. 3 trades, 3 trades, 3 trades. That's it. That's my motto. Cause and the problem here is I'm losing bigger than I'm winning. And a lot of these is like, dude, hey, GP can't buy. GP can't buy. Yeah, I was trying to buy the market and it just wasn't fucking with me. So it is what it is. Well, sushi break. That's what I'm calling it now. The sushi break. Go ahead, grab you some wasabi. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Boom. Let's do it. Don't know why this is still here. It's kind of pointless. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Alright, so I mean, this is kind of gone. I mean, it's nothing. We just have to wait for more price action. We have to come here. We could try to get something within here. A little break and retest. Um, I mean, theoretically, it's still bullish because this is the leg that broke. So it's like this could be just a pullback for the buy. You know, we haven't really broken anything. We're still bullish weekly. Daily is theoretically still bullish if you think about it, because this is the leg that created a high. Okay, higher low. We broke the higher low, so now we're in a retest zone. When we break this, this is the shift of structure here. This is the retest break. So there's a difference, right? You have your retest breaks and you have your shift of structures. Your shift of structure are is the leg that breaks. Realistically, you're better off just waiting, right? Which is what I do. So I'm not really interested in these smaller ones. These smaller ones are just gonna be little short trades where you can just increase your capital just by a little bit, low risk, nothing crazy. Um, same here. Like it's just in the middle. There's nothing I could do here. Damn, I only got three. The rest have been complete dog shit. This one too. EJ, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be my dog. Like, oh, trip. You're like, dude. And there's nothing to the left either. You know what I'm saying? And if it is to the left, it's back in 2008. I'm not interested in that information. See what I'm saying? See. Nah. NZD. Okay. Okay, I mean, I don't like that. It's all time low type shit, but it's here. It's here. So, as of right now, right, left head, right shoulder break, never truly had a retest. So this is this. I don't say this is this. I mean, overall bearish, but within this move is bullish. But you kind of see, okay, get ready for sales type shit. All right, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Right. Pretty much waiting for that lower high to be made. You can delete this one. This one is like this is a valid one. The other one is just cheeky. Cool. Yeah, I guess we're creating like a same scenario we had with the other pair. I'm not finna just try to find. I mean, fuck it, we're here. Fuck it, we're here. I know what it looks like. I don't know if we're gonna find it. This one, pretty much something like this. I believe it's gonna do that. So same. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna do just something like that. So this is kind of all over the place. It's creating a lot of wicks. So that means, up here, like we're buying really aggressively, but we're rejecting it. So it's not holding. It's aggressive buys, but it's just all bark no bite type of situation. You know what I'm saying? We still haven't broken this low. Fuck. I want you to be mine again, baby. It's the boredom, bro. I just be doing shit at this point. All right, cool. We have a left head, right shoulder. I guess it's not pretty. I'm not the biggest fan. I mean, let's do this. Let's at least validate that yes, we are under EMA, right? I'm gonna validate the fact that every time we're under EMA we sell, every time we're above we buy, but every time we are above it's not necessarily we hold, and that's multiple accounts that whenever we are above we don't always hold. but when we're under, we sell. So this is just one of those where it's like I would love a pullback. I would love price to sweep these liquidity points before we get that push. You know what I mean? But I mean, shit, we'll see. Like, if it breaks, it breaks. Like, it has. There's no reason for it to come back up here unless it's to take out these liquidity points. But outside of that, this is pretty much what it's gonna look like. And then we pretty much target the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, pretty much just target back down to these lows, bro. Like, this is a crazy ass trade, if I do say so myself. So this is just one of those where it's like, yeah, it could happen. So it's gonna be right on the USD. I mean, right on top of this, cause yeah. So AU just sitting in the middle, not interested. Euro JPY. Oh yeah, this is just kind of all the way up there. Not interested for USD CAD. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about USD no more, nigga. I am selling USD every single time, but when I do advise, I missed out on this twice, by the way. But this is all like, okay, it's not all time low. Okay, good, 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 good. Every time we've rejected the zone, what happens right after? Huge ass sell, and it's been lower than the last time. So what can we anticipate? Ah, yes. Will it be a bitch? Yeah, yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. It's gonna be a motherfucking bitch, man. But that's the point. That's the point of the fucking grind. It's gonna be a fucking bitch. You hear me? That's that gelato talking. That's weekly. Daily. Right. I don't know how. Wait, did I get that one? No, the fuck I didn't. Flipped on my dumb ass. Cool. There's liquidity point with it. I mean, man, I don't like that we're creating this. My fan, no. You know what I'm saying? Could potentially do that, but that's on the daily, by the way. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, I need another pullback, bro. I need another pullback for me to even consider this on some real nigga shit. Like, yes, like, yeah, bro. I need give me another pullback, bro. We get one more pullback, I'm convinced. If not, it's not my pair. So I'll leave it down here. You know what? Let's put it on top of USDCHF, but it's gonna be the last one. It's absolutely gonna be the last one because dog shit, man. Dog shit, man. So right now I have one, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah. Still looking for one that's not a counter trend trade. All of these are like best ones are counter trend trades this week. As unfortunate as that is, that's just what it is. You know? My pops comes in a little bit. So I have one, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more pairs. And I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So let's do this one to kind of off balance it. So I have the energy now, so let's do it now. This is beautiful, bro. The fact that this was like this is old, by the way. Um, I mean, I mean, the most data I can use is up to here, and you can see we've had a reaction. Yeah, bro. delete all that shit. Delete all of that. We're creating a freshly new one. We're creating a freshly new one. And yeah, as you can see, we have one, two, three, four, five touches in this zone. Um, I really don't want to make it bigger than what it is because there's no need, right? As far as weekly goes, right? Zone there. Um, gotta go daily. See if we can find something a little bit higher and cleaner, I guess you could say. Which would probably be like there's not enough Euro AUD. There isn't enough data to tell me what it is for real, you know. So it's like it's a little unfair to like push, you know. I mean, yes, there's, yeah, there is that zone. True, I'll give it that much. Like there definitely is this here, which respects it perfectly. So you have like one, two, three, four touches here, and then knowing that weekly's bullish, daily as of right now broke structure, so it's bearish, at least in a bearish stance. For actually no, I can't really say that because yeah, I mean this was a structure point, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, right? Pretty much anticipating that lower high to be made to sell, and that lower high point would have to be yeah right here. There's a beautiful zone within the 4 hour that stretches here. As you can see, right? Whenever we're under, we're selling. Whenever we're above, we're doing whatever. I like that, right? And then, yeah, I would need a pullback, and that pullback gonna have to be a little deep. I ain't gonna fake it. This is Euro AUD, and it's already showing me signs that you know, left, left, at right shoulder, break, retest, morning star formation, and then retest point. You had that engulfing, which but this is Friday, so not even an entry time. Yeah, I'm not even going. This is too confusing. It's not. I need that pullback to sell. Period. Um. Mm, 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 mm. I've been trying to sell this for so long. Like no funny shit. It's not fucking with me, bro. I mean, we've gone bullish now. I don't even know what the fuck this is. It's not even a zone. You know what I mean? That's why. Let's go delete all that. Let's start over. Alright, let's just start over. Alright, cool. So we have like a little mini zone right up in here. Right, right up in here. Do this, right? buying. Um, this is a little harder to do, but obviously you can see whenever below we sell, whenever we're above we buy, whenever we're below we sell, whenever we're below we sell, whenever we're under. And if you stretch it out left, you can kind of see, even though this is kind of 2008, holy shit, furthest I can go is 15. You know, so if that's the case, if I bring it up, can't really do that. Okay, I mean I don't like the weekly stance of it. I'm not the biggest fan. Um, this one seems a bit more logical, probably even higher. Will make better sense because once it's higher, you have whenever above or buy, whenever below we sell, whenever below we sell, whenever we're above we buy. These kind of just pass through like it ain't shit, but this is like breaking its own structure. Below we sell. This is weekly too. Below we sell, above we buy. Yeah, there we go. There's just more area, more touches there. In the next zone, I'm gonna have to go daily with it, and then we can see. Okay, cool. Right, we have. I just want the most touches possible. So whenever above we buy. Okay, cool. Just respecting it so far, really. This is actually a really good zone right there. Yeah, it's nice, not bad. It's not a bad zone. It's not a bad zone. Yeah, whenever above we buy. Yeah, this is not a bad zone here. Several levels of respect. Let's say, nigga, I've been trying to sell this motherfucker for the longest. It just not working, nigga, at all. Let's get the retest back open here. Get this pull back. It's not a lot of it's like prices turning around, curving, things of that nature. So, man, I'm a little sleepy. I don't know if it's because of the eats. I'm still eating sushi too. This motherfucker go crazy. Um, AUD CAD again. Weekly is bullish. We broke structure. We broke this lower high point, right? Because we went from lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low. This is the first higher high. I mean, yeah, theoretically, you can take the risk lower high, higher low, but you can literally come create a short lower high like we just seen not that long ago, and then break that higher low to create that. You know what I'm saying? So I prefer a higher high to be made, and that we can anticipate an easy higher low, respect to EMA around psychological level, which is 89,400 or 89,500, right? EMA's under as well. Beautiful, simple, straightforward trade. So this one, I'm gonna be anticipating a higher low to be made. Once we make that higher low, we'll be looking to go long on this one. So AUD CAD is another solid one that's above USD CAD. Um, and it lines up with what I just said with USD CAD. Like no funny shit. We could target these highs for 1 to 4. USD CAD, I said the same thing where I need the pullback, like a pullback to sell. This one, if it continues, well, guess what? It's gonna line up with USD CAD. Boom, sell. If it doesn't, it's gonna pull back first. And USD CAD, what is it gonna do? Give you this pullback, left head, right shoulder, long. I've seen this before plenty of times. Bullish, daily's bullish. 4 hour. Okay. I'm gonna need some like consolidation, slowdown in this area. But you do have a beautiful, you know, you know. I mean, yes, we could shorten that bridge by, calling this out potential right shoulder. You can break that. It's just a matter of patience. This one's also another potential one. Again, right on top USDCHF. Potential one. These three are potentials. No need to like look deep into it. Just kind of look at it. You can tell like, okay, what is it? What could it do? It's not that hard. It's not that difficult, my brother. I'm 1,000% sure. I drew this because it's like we're getting a rejection. But at the same time, it's like this is as highest as it's been in a really long time since 2018. So realistically, I don't want to trade Euro CAD. I'm gonna wait for this pullback. That's all I can do is bullish. So I'm not gonna try to sell against all this. And if it is gonna sell, I would prefer this break and retest to come take out these liquidity points within here, back down here. See what I'm saying? I would just simply prefer that. You know, seems a lot more logical. Um, this blue line also is a really good support zone as well. Price has been respecting it. So sometimes you'll find one of these, hidden gems. They happen. They pop up everywhere. It's not like they're invisible or anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Like everything else is just kind of, just look at it. Like I don't know if you want to get involved in that. Don't want to get involved in that. Definitely don't want to get involved in this one. This one's a no good. Density CHF is no good. Your USD is no good. Nah. This is sadly. Is it all time high? No, it's in the lows. But we are higher high, higher low, higher high. We're anticipating a higher low at some point in time. So either we could chill here and then give us a push. So EU is another one I'm bumping up above USDCHF, and just a pair I'm gonna look at from time to time. That's crazy. Everything else is just all time low. Don't really want anything to do with it, and it's just sitting in the middle. Euro CHF. Yeah, we've been sitting here since April. I took a trade April 2025. broken lows up until this point, so I think that kind of changes things a bit now. I feel like. It's crazy how I drew these January and we were already like here. We're already dead ass drew these as like when price was here. There was nothing here. So all of this is time that's passed. Day after day after day after day after day. It's crazy. It's just a crazy thought concept. It's chopped up. That's why. Yeah. XRP is at $2.07. I closed my portfolios, unfortunately. You know, I haven't looked at them bitches in God knows how long. Nas 100 index, all time high. Bitcoin, all time high, and that's really it. Like this cuts off. I mean, oh shit. This cuts off at gold. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight pairs. Look at gold. I've been called this, by the way. This is just a test entry because I'm like, bro, gold is very volatile. So realistically, you can enter and take multiple zones at the same time. Even though I entered this last week on the 9th, 3 days ago, we're here. Imagine this coming up week from here to here. Just imagine, or if it gives me an opportunity, like you know, um, left. I mean, technically, there's a left head, right shoulder here, right? If the opportunity arises, right, I don't mind. I don't mind taking this counter trend trade, coming to sweep these liquidity points, and pretty much giving me that pullback because it never pulled. Price never pulled back. It just kind of bought and then just kind of consolidated its way up. Made a little choppy move. Chopped his way on up. So I've been reading gold really well, but yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. All right, that's all I got. I mean, shit. I don't know what kind of. I don't know if yeah, if I don't know what's more helpful, right? Whenever I explain each pair that I go through, but I'll have to do that after because it is mentally draining. Or I just simply get right into it and just tell you what I'm looking at, what I'm not looking at, what's my favorite, what's my A plus, things of that nature. The way I like to do it, right? Again, I'm gonna stream tomorrow Sunday to kind of give it one last little Sunday swing type of vibe. But the way I like to do it, I like to look at price action Friday through Sunday, split it in 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because I'll do them Friday, right? Come back tomorrow with a fresh set of eyes. Do the other half, and then Sunday I'll look over everything that I've already done, right? With the fresh pair of eyes. Again, not everything, but literally these ones. And I'll just see, and then I'll put them in list of importance, and I'll send them over to my pops. He verifies, and we're good to go. First of all, this zone is fat as fuck, dude. Like, true, like, whoa. This zone is just fucking massive, man. Like, shit. Yeah, let's go ahead and decrease this motherfucker, man. Like, we don't need all that. Chill. Chill, dude. Chill. Take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. Stupid ass. Yeah, we need this pullback. If it goes on here, then obviously I'll take the counter and trade. If not, whatever. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the stream. I'm post this on YouTube if you want to play it back, see what pairs I'm looking at. If you have a, I don't want to say. I mean, I guess if you think I'm wrong, let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's always a conversation. I'm always down for a conversation. I'm not an argumentative person, but I do like to talk things out. We can see, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If you're right, you're right. And again, there's thousands of ways of looking at the market. It's not necessarily, a one way sees all. But ultimately, there is a more right option. There's a higher probability option. Again, you're supposed to be looking at the markets as a probability thing more so than right or wrong, or you know what I'm saying? Because the markets can flip on you. You know what I'm saying? And but if you have the highest probability on your side and it goes against you, well, guess what? You you read that down to the T, and all you can do is understand. Hey, I was wrong because of news, because of this, because of that. You know what I'm saying? Now you can see where you go wrong. But if sometimes it just simply hooks on you, it's out of your control. So, but outside of that, man, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. It was a great stream. Hopefully, YouTube people ask questions. Um, niggas here, so ask questions in the comment section, and I'll answer or try to answer